And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
The lawyer handed everyone a letter she had written. One by one, their faces changed. His sister started crying. His uncle left the room. Nobody
I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's Austria up against Portugal.
Yes, thanks as always,
And he's in. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Playing it in. Thumps clear.
His mother passed away 8 months later. At the reading of the will, the lawyer handed everyone a letter she had written. One by one, their faces changed.
Palinha.
His sister started crying. His uncle left the room. Nobody could
Sequeira.
The letter explained the serious structural damage that would have collapsed. He sold it quietly so she wouldn't spend her final months worrying. He paid for the care home entirely from his own savings, and she had made him promise not to tell him. He kept the promise for a year while his entire
Successfully cut out.
for saving her life.
Well, they've given him too much space.
Well, guys,
Arnautovic.
my day. The Chinese
Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised.
It's actually
Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Deserves to go through this. Now, Gua did say he's going to try and pursue legal action. I really don't know how that works in China.
Pixler. Well, can they be creative from here?
Pay the price. This is awful.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, not the best clearance.
The most viewed event in history. This
And I
is
think the threat has
everything
been
you need to
averted.
know. The tournament will take
A
place
real
in
opening
16
now.
North American cities with the
Oh, and Ronaldo!
Mexico City and the final taking place in New Jersey on
Has
July 19th.
scored!
making it
The first goal
longest
will give
edition.
them such a
And that's
lift.
because the first World Cup in 1930 had 13 teams in the last round.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
1-0 then.
Once with the top 32 countries moving on to a classic tournament knockout stage. Each game is 90 minutes long.
Oh,
but if
good
the game
play,
is
this.
tied, 30 minutes of extra
They're looking
time
towards
is
the back
added. And if there's
post.
still no winner,
And the problem not
penalty kicks
completely
are
solved.
only 2 World Cups have ever been decided though. This tournament literally happens just once every 4 years. In qualification
Oh, that pass
starting
easy on the eye.
So,
And a decent save. Full credit.
this is going to be amazing. 6 million people are expected
Domingos
to watch
Duarte.
me. When I died
Good bit
3
of
times
pressing.
in the same place and started taking it seriously. Just installed Python. What next? Gamers when they commit mass genocide.
It looks
Gamers when they
promising.
accidentally
Oh,
kill a cute
really sound
animal.
goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good
Minecraft
save, isn't it?
game
How did he
releases a
keep that
free
one
character
out?
skin. The game an hour later. Every open world game summed up in
Who's
one
gonna get on the
sentence.
end of
Quest,
it?
I'm already on a quest.
Well, we had a
When your
decent
game
reading of
crashes and
that
you've been
ball in.
playing for 4 hours without saving,
Another
you play
corner.
one of your old favorite games and realize that you haven't really missed the game, but rather how you felt back then.
Can someone get on the end of
Finally be
this?
able to play the games you watched on YouTube as a kid. When you finish off another
And problem
squad,
solved
but
for
not
now.
in time to revive your home. When you keep dying in the same spot in
It's
a
a
game,
good-looking
Geometry
ball in
Dash players,
behind.
hey, I've seen
And a
this.
promising-looking
I
attack,
died
but
3
comes to
times
nothing
in
in
the
the
same place
end.
and started taking it seriously. Just installed Python. What next? Gamers when they commit
Decent
mass
progress
genocide.
with the ball at
Gamers
his
when they
feet.
accidentally kill a cute
And the
animal.
flag does go up,
Horror movies.
offside.
Minecraft Cave Sounds game releases a free character skin. The game an hour later. Every open world game summed up in one sentence. Quest. I'm already on a quest. When you're
Why can't we all have one big hole instead of 2 holes? This will make breathing much easier through the nose. Because God knows what happens to
Marcus Suttner.
Putting hot sauce on my toast.
Really good interception.
We've got to give context for this.
What context could you possibly give that would make this any better?
Biscuit and Brady are aggressive no biters, and they will not
Almost at
make the
half-time,
game
it's going the way of the
serious in their
visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
I don't think Didier Drogba is a real person. You know what that song is named after? Didier.
Really good high press. Crossing possibilities.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You're not so big.
First Ame, second Ame.
I know it's not real.
He's been
really had the measure of it, the goalkeeper.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Good position.
Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground.
Drog.
Here's your salary for today. Wait.
Surely the
believe my payment
equaliser.
was $1 million.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
And with barely enough staff, everyone was already overwhelmed trying
And
to
continues
keep up.
his run, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
He sat down at his computer and started taking calls. Then it got even worse. Not
So
only
making
did
the
he refuse to
substitution
help,
now.
But he actually started ordering food for
The
himself
teams
as
are ready
well.
to have a
Gordon
go at each
Ramsay
other
wasn't
again
going to let
as the
that
second
slide.
half
It gave him
commences.
a full reality check.
Diogo Gonçalves. Portugal looking dangerous. Jalot. Nelson Semedo. Straight
This chef
offside,
got
but only
furious
just.
after seeing one of us for a very
Take it away. Making excellent progress with the ball. That is, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Exist and it's completely forbidden in Islam. So be careful and never do this. But I don't think any.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Options in the centre. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Yes.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But really sticking to their task defensively. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Arnautovic! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He's driven in the corner. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Corner again. And over it comes. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Otavio. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And missing the chance to
Smosh. They came up with the username Smosh after
give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Craft. When he was 10 years old, his friends started to call him Rick while playing World of Warcraft. And Craft came from Minecraft. Rinuli. This guy
Philip
sucks.
Mwene.
Probably because it sounds like Rinuli.
Arnautovic. And he might profit here. Oh, a superb save. And into the last 20 minutes.
Is fast.
And a throw-in it's going to be.
Mom's pretending to
Time
help
for
her
a
kid
change
look for
then.
a toy she threw out weeks ago. When your mom tells you not to touch anything in the store, my mom will
Nelson
look you in the eyes,
Semedo.
and if you laugh, it's because you're lying. My mom, if you tell me what's wrong, I won't get
Renato
mad at me. No
Sanchez is
thanks.
in the
I choose
vicinity.
life. When your mom looks calm,
So it's going to be a goal kick here.
when you're joking with your mom and she turns it into life advice, how your mom looks at you when you try to get her attention while she's on the phone. When your mom makes you try on clothes
Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Good movement.
Pretending to help their kid look for a toy she threw out weeks ago. When you're
He has time to play it over, but dealt with efficiently.
this man spends too
Just 10 minutes to go. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
we accept.
And they're making a change. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And that's a very good parry. Danger averted.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
The irony of this specifically is you're seeking more time when you're not even giving the time you've been given.
There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Famous red card in football history. Late in
They
the match,
decided
an
that
opponent was
now
through on
is the
goal
time
with a
to
short
go
chance
to the
score.
bench.
Then Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stepped in and brought him down. Straight red card. But instead of booing, the crowd erupted. The entire stadium rose to its feet and applauded. Even Sir Alex Ferguson was smiling because everyone knew one thing. Ole had just taken one for the team to save Manchester United. Imagine getting sent
He's
off.
played
and
it
still being
short
the hero.
here.
This is the most famous red card in football history. Late in the match, an opponent was through on goal with a short chance to score. Then
This
Ole
could
Gunnar
be
Solskjaer
it.
stepped in and
Oh
brought it
dear,
down.
he's
Straight
missed
red
it.
card. But
Well,
instead
that would
of
have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Well, see what I've been sent this about 3,000 times. Ryan over Neuer. This is going to be a rough watch, man. Scary.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.